brought a routine and a story. I'm going to be up here making a picture of your thinking. That's my job. And all your thinking is going to go on these pieces of paper, and then I'll leave it with you. And I want to tell you a story to get us thinking. The story is meant to help you. You also have a partner. So sometimes I'll say, turn and talk to your partner, like that. And then one more thing we're going to do is really, really let kids think. I don't know if you know this, but brains work differently. So Andrew's brain and Alexander's brain and Carly's brain are all a little different, and that's a really cool thing. So some of us need more time to think. Some of us are making a picture in our mind. Some of us are doing some calculations or thinking about a number. We're doing all kinds of things. To let everybody have the time they need, we're going to use this symbol. So let's everybody make a thumbs up, and just put it on your lap like that. And that's the signal from me to you and to your classmates that you're ready to share your thinking. And if you're still thinking, just don't put your thumb up and I won't call on you. Okay? So you'll be real safe. You can also at some point just say, I think it's this. Right? You can also whisper your partner. Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about New York City. There are, in New York City, very, very rich people and very, very poor people. It's a very diverse place, right? Even more than St. Louis. And what I learned recently from a friend of a friend is that sometimes in New York City, people have in their apartments, like high in the sky, their own movie theaters. And I said, what? They don't even have to go to the movies. This is like, they don't have to go to the movies. They have their own little movie theater in their house. Raise your hand if that seems crazy to you. Okay, me too, but this is really true in an apartment. Now, by the way, teachers, I'm changing our context a little bit based on a huddle with Ms. Metz, okay, just so you know. I want to paint you a picture of one of these movie theaters, and I'm going to tell you what it looks like. And then I'm going to ask you to picture it in your mind, and I want to think about how many of us could go to this movie theater in someone's house. The first movie theater that I'm thinking about has 9 rows, right? And each row has 4 seats. 9 rows of 4 seats. So what I want you to do right now is just picture that. 9 rows of 4 seats. And then I want you to think about how many seats are in that movie theater, and what does it look like? Will you tell your partner? I'm going to write it up. 9 rows, 4 seats. What's that going to look like, and how many seats? Go. Okay, 4th graders, come on back. That was really good, turn and talk. That's amazing. I'm glad you have a partner. Could somebody describe, listen really carefully, what your partner said? Were you listening? Could you describe what your partner said that you thought maybe was helpful? Omar, who's your partner? Could you tell us what Alexander said? And we're all going to be listening to see if what Alexander's idea makes sense. Go. Go ahead, Omar. Alexander, you don't have to say a thing. Omar said you said something really cool. Let's hear it. Omar, what do you think?
Take your time.
What'd you say? It looks like a rectangle. Do you agree? Yeah? 9 rows of 4 seats would look like a rectangle? Okay. Why don't you pass the conversation on to somebody else who can tell us what does the rectangle look like? What kind of rectangle? This? What are we talking about here? You get to call on somebody else who wants to tell us what does the rectangle look like.
I have like 9 seats going that way and 4 going back.
Okay. What do you guys think of that? I'm going to draw that. You think it might go like that? Like that? So 9 seats going like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And then 4 rows. Somebody think it, do you agree with Andrew's idea or you disagree? Grace, what are you thinking? Think it looks like this?
I think it's the other way.
What do you mean the other way around?
Like 4 seats and 9.
You did this. Do you want me to turn the movie theater like that? Let's try that. Grace is saying, oh, you're saying it might look like that. Okay, we got Andrew's idea here. We got Grace's idea here. Turn and tell your partner, which one do you think shows 9 rows of 9 rows of 4 seats and doesn't even matter? I don't know. Tell your partner.